What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. Y'all know the vibes by now. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Coach Kim Mulkey and this LSU staff have done it again in the transfer portal, landing a former five-star recruit, McDonald's All-American, and the number one center in last year's high school senior class. The former Notre Dame Fighting Irish big, Kate Koval, has entered the chat, and she is going to Baton Rouge to play for LSU and Coach Kim Mulkey. And I am super excited about this fit, man. Because when you talk about Kate Koval, man, she might be the most intriguing prospect with the most upside in the transfer portal, man. Limited minutes with Notre Dame this year. She started off the season hot, though. But when you look at her size and the skill set at 6'5", 6'6", mobile, can shoot it, can pass the ball, runs the floor extremely well, solid shot blocker. It was obvious that LSU was cleaning house with the loss of Samaya Smith, with the loss of Del Rosario. Finally, it was time for her to go, man. No disrespect. I hope she lands on her feet, but it was time. Now you bring in an upgrade in Kate Koval, and I definitely don't think they're done with the transfer portal by any means, but this is a major piece. You get somebody that can clean the glass on both sides, that can block shots, that's way more advanced than Del Rosario, and is a year younger on top of that, man. I think when she got to Notre Dame, it was a major get for them. But now, moving to LSU, she solves a lot of problems. You have a low block scorer you can dump it down to. She's nimble enough on her feet to really run with these guards and get up and down the floor. She's an elite shot blocker when she's locked in. Great instincts, great footwork, great reaction time, great timing, good length, and she doesn't foul a whole lot, which you also like. She's aggressive on the glass, big wide frame. This is going to solve a huge gaping hole. No, LSU didn't have a player as big as her all season. They have a legitimate five now to pair with Flau'jae Johnson, Michaela Williams, whoever else they bring in, and this stellar freshman class led by Grace Knox, man. Like, this is a huge get. Even if Grace Knox is at the 4 and you got Kate Koval at the 5, like, that is a really good front court, and they're going to be surrounded by shooters and playmaking guards as well that are coming in. So for LSU, man, Coach Kim Mulkey continues to get it done in the portal, continues to get it done on the recruitment trail, and man, it was obvious what happened this season, right? They got a couple Band-Aids, Miracle Shepherd, Kaylin Gilbert. Like, they went into the transfer portal, Shine Wilson, and got some Band-Aids to try to cover a hole. Now they have a solution already at the 5, and so early in the portal process. Like, she just hopped in the portal a couple of days ago and had her farewell message to Notre Dame. Koval said, quote, "Dear Notre Dame, although I've only been here for a year, this place has had a tremendous impact on me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a part of such a special program and university, even if just for a short time. To my coaches, teammates, and everyone who supported me along the way, thank you. I've learned so much during my time here, and I'll carry those lessons with me wherever I go. To the Notre Dame fans, thank you for your unwavering support, your passion, and the love you've shown through every high and low. Playing in front of you is an experience I will always treasure. With appreciation, Kate Koval." Nice message there. Hits the portal, and a few days later, she is at LSU, man. This is a gem. This is a major get. This is something that's going to help elevate LSU. This is a big need. We've been talking about size and post presence all season for LSU, and they solve it with a snap of a finger, man. And you still got Sarah Williams out there. You still got Olivia Miles out there. You still got Tanaya Latston out there. Like, there's still a lot of talent in this portal that LSU can go grab to continue to upgrade this roster. They lost Poa, like they've lost several transfers, but it's given them an opportunity to really upgrade this roster to compete with the nation's elite. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the start for Kate Koval. I think she has the potential to be one of the most dominant bigs on both sides of the basketball. Never really, in my opinion, got a true fair shake. Notre Dame had some older players, some veterans that were banged up in the beginning of the season. Koval got some valuable playing time, but, her minutes dwindled throughout the year. So she goes and gets a fresh start at LSU, where they absolutely need her size, her presence, her shooting ability. Like, the upside is extremely high here, man. Like, this is a major get for LSU. This definitely solves a big issue that they were lacking all season, and you lose the nation's leading rebounder. Kate Koval could fill that role. She showed some flashes at Notre Dame of what she could be. Now it'll be up to Coach Kim Mulkey and the staff to completely unlock her. But I'm excited for LSU next season. The freshman class is loaded. There were a lot of players that got a free ride at LSU this year, man. And that is not going to be the case. Even if players that I mentioned could transfer, and I mentioned a list of players that absolutely could transfer. They've lost a couple already. I don't know if they're done, man. I don't know if they're done losing players, but it seems like they are really upgrading this roster. This team will be much more improved. I think they are finding staples in this program. Like with Koval, she'll be there for several more years, man. So you're getting a piece that's super young, that has a lot of untapped potential, that Coach Kim Mulkey's going to coach hard. And I think she fits this run and gun offense. I think she'll be good on the glass. I think she'll be good in the pick and roll because she's got that pick and pop action to her game. So there's a lot to like here, man. Shout out LSU. And like I said, I don't think they're done, but they have a chance to bring a special group together next season. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Until next time, my people, we out.